Okay, so right here, this is my oil palette. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, not my dirty mirror again. This is my palette from my last oil painting that I did. And as you can see, the colors are very, like, thick. And recently I went to a gallery and saw a few paintings and I'm like, you know what? I should actually try using that texture. I never tried to make an oil painting with such thick texture like that. The only thing I'm worried about is, like, how it's gonna dry. Is it gonna dry okay? I'm gonna start by doing a very thin underpainting, just so I get the shapes and colors and everything, and then I'll go in with the texture afterwards. I really hope you can see what I'm doing, like on camera, if you can see me trying to put textures there. Usually people use a palette knife, but I like brushes, okay? I love my brush. You can see like the brush hairs like creating strokes. This is all the orange I have left. This is like really weird. How do I get sharp shapes with textures like this? I don't think that's possible. So initially I was going in very cautiously. I was kind of scared of getting really thick with that texture, even though that's kind of the effect I want. Like, I don't know, I kind of felt like reserved at first. Like, it's so new to me. Like, I haven't tried to use texture like this. But eventually I kind of get more into it and understand it a little better. But like, just bear with me with the process. This is my process so far. I kind of go over everything a million times. I did end up getting more medium and orange paint eventually. But I don't think I got the right medium. I think I'm supposed to use like a special pasty kind of one. There are different mediums I could have used, but I just went for a liquid, a liquid oil medium, solvent-free medium. But that's just my personal choice. I don't know. But anyways, this was a very fun process. I definitely mastered the technique a little closer to the end of this painting. But yeah, I was kind of slow a little bit. I feel like I should have gone more in with the texture, but I'm happy with how it turned out. I think it turned out really nice. Holy shit, look at this. This is literally like, it's so pasty. I feel like I'm making the biggest mess on my canvas ever, but at the same time, I feel like I'm here for it. This is kind of fun. It's kind of liberating. I try to put the textures here like scales, if you can kind of see. Looks a little scaly. I want the brow bone here, or like the brow area here. I finished it, I did all the textures, and this is the final outcome, the final product. Honestly, I don't hate it. After doing this, I can tell that I was really reserved and I could have done more, but I like the way that it turned out on this. Like, I don't want to make it look too crazy. So because I didn't have a plan going into this painting, particularly with the textures, I just want to like put them on the canvas, see what I can do. So they turned out a little messy. They're a little kind of all over the place, and I feel like it's a little too messy for my liking. Like, I wanted this to be a little different looking. It still turned out cool, like I'm still happy with how it turned out, but I had a little bit of a different image in mind. But as I kept going, I got more used to the way that the paint feels, like the texture feels. So I added paint smudges that kind of look like scales, or it gives like that scaly texture to the face. And so that got me thinking that I can actually use the texture in a really cool way to create shapes that I otherwise wouldn't have been able to make without that texture. So basically, I'm really inspired to try some oil paint and abstract art, and I'm gonna do a few studies and see how it turns out. So I thought it could be cool to try and paint the sky in an abstract way using this texture. I got two canvases and primed them. This first one's just a depiction of like a bright blue sky, and this one turned out quite nice. I'm a fan of it. The second one's supposed to be more of a sunset type vibe, but didn't really go as planned. It started off looking like Minecraft or something, like I don't know. I tried to fix it by adding a few circles. That didn't really help. And the rest of it is just like me trying to fix it and like, I don't know, work on the texture, make it look cool. I do quite like the final product. It didn't turn out as expected, but that texture was still very fun to play with. And like in this different lighting, you can see it. It looks very nice, very like, just a fun texture. I don't know, just cool to look at. So here's how the paintings turned out. This is the final product. Or, okay, I dropped both of them. So they both got smudged a little bit. This one more than the other. I dropped it while I was like taking pictures of it. So as you can see, it's a little smushed, a little smudged. Some of the paint's fully gone. I'm too lazy to fix it though. And then this one, like some paint came off of it, but nothing got smudged or like nothing's visibly wrong to me. So pretty cool. I do like this one, the sky one, more than this one. because it looks a little bit more structured, and like I did have more of a clear image in my head with what I was trying to go for. This one, however, is really messy, and the fact that I dropped it and like the fact that I dropped it and smudged everything like just makes me kind of pissed off a little, but it's okay. I had a fun time trying things out. I feel like I can definitely use this more to enhance my art now. It just opened my mind a little bit more. It's just a little embarrassing because I've been using oil paints literally my entire life, and I've never really tried working with the texture, which I feel like has been a waste. Like I should have used this texture to my advantage. Everyone has to start somewhere. I'm gonna start here. I'm gonna start using more texture. Acrylic is just less problematic, but oil is fun. But it's really problematic. Anyways. Yeah, let me know what you think of this texture. Let me know if this is too messy or like if it actually looks cool, if it's giving off any cool effect. Or is it too messy? Like, I don't know. That's just like my biggest concern. Hey, who says art has to be clean all the time? It doesn't have to. So whatever. This is my attempt at texture for now.